on YouTube, Choose the DJ, back in the video chat. I'm playing Madden 26 franchise mode. Today, we play against the San Francisco 49ers. Should be a good game. We stomped the Cardinals last week.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Bayou State. The Houdat chant ringing behind us as we are ready for football at Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
I'm hyped. No, I'm hyped.
All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At Devontae Adams and is that Jared Goff? No, it's not Jared Goff.
Williams gonna throw on the first play.
Caleb
He
Williams?
takes off. And he's gonna
Caleb Williams has the X Factor.
45.
What kind of world are we living in?
A play fake. Now Williams. And that time the pressure.
Shabon's down.
He'll go down. Leonard Floyd. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That caught Tony Pollard. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge game, but still short of a first down. It's the quarterback with the sneak.
Oh, they do
And he's
quarterback
going to be
sneaks now?
taken
That's
down
hilarious.
here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
They should do it again.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Johnny Smith?
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. That's a move that deserved more than he got in terms of yards. Just a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll step up and run this. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Damn!
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue.
Never, nope. That was cool.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They are led out by the veteran, one they called the Red Rifle, dating back to his old days at TCU. It's Andy Dalton.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game in a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Crap.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
All right, I gotta lock in.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Milrow, headed left, buying time.
Come
This
on,
one
Dad.
broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
On accept. Come on.
They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Oh,
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down.
That's good for us Saints.
On first down, it's Milrow. He'll run again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up.
I wanted to do a couple risky passes, but like I
He'll
said.
take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is fun. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Saints. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. 1 quarter in the books. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
44-yard line.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Pushed out to his left. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Mustangs right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Rock all 80.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target.
Now 3rd down.
3rd down coming up.
Let's get land. Let's get a land.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Milrow to throw. He'll try to run for it.
Good stuff.
It's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll buy time left. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. A gain of 11 there.
We buying
as
cars.
the decision to go
We
for it
buying cars.
pays off.
Saints.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Linebacker's going in,
To the air, it's Milrow.
He dropped
That's
it.
going to be
Come on.
incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow.
I didn't see him coming
And
at me.
they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
An 8-yard loss.
2 minutes remaining.
4th down.
First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Or are we going to punt it?
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Empty cut.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow.
Come on, dude.
Incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Milrow's going to get butt
Williams
kicked.
going to look to throw it on 1st down.
Oh, God.
Looking free downfield. It's Curtis. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 33 yards.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Get him, get him, get him.
And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown. 49. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the 49ers
that Aaron
will
Rodgers
round
as our
things out
backup?
at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond
I like the new
25-yard line.
How
The
it's,
Saints offense headed back to take over once more.
you know,
So Greg,
players
let's pull back big picture
instead
and
of,
talk
like,
NFC South for a second, a division that you know so well. We've got teams that have been to the Super Bowl in the last 15 or so years out of this division. Yet people overlook it at times, and maybe they've overlooked how good Tampa's been the last 4 years, too.
Well, it's funny, Mike. You think it wasn't very long ago that the NFC South was the toughest division in football. I mean, you mentioned Super Bowl teams. Tampa Bay won one recently with Brady, and then Atlanta, they make a Super Bowl.
Why
with
is he
Matt
going
Ryan,
for
and
that?
New Orleans, and obviously the success they had with Drew Brees in Carolina. We played in a Super Bowl. I mean, this was a division you didn't want to play. Now, they've all fallen on their resets, new coaches, new quarterbacks. Tampa Bay has done the best job weathering and taking.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
here's DK. Football.
Cougar 19.
Here we go. 4th down. It's
Oh, my
Milrow.
God.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Come on, team. Let's do this.
There's
Yo, defense, block.
right side. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Defense just blocked something.
Now it is 1st
We're
and
doing
goal.
horrible defense.
What is up?
It's Caleb Williams. They're
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
You lost the tight end, lost the tight end, lost the tight end.
Williams. And time
He
runs
could
out.
have ran that
He
in there.
just airmails it towards the bench. Incomplete. Sense a little
Right, he's about to be sitting
frustration
on
there.
his butt.
It brings up 3rd down. Throwing again. Williams. Under pressure. Now he's going to go down.
Yeah.
Back at the 8-yard line. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This about as short as you can
today.
get. Groupie's kick is good. And the 49ers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, get.
From the 35, it's
All right,
first and
DK.
10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hup.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Why is he doing this?
It's gonna be
Jump for the
incomplete.
ball.
They took a shot on the final
Come
play.
on.
Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Now, Greg, as we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line after a touchback. But the 35-yard line, I don't know, does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does. And I think the part that people don't talk about Mike, is the impact that it's making on going forward on fourth down, not settling for field goals. Because remember, in the old days, if you got stopped inside the 5 or you scored inside the 5,
Crap.
it was all the difference about like,
That is the
How?
quarterback safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. That's a big return. Finally tackled right near midfield. On first and 10, it's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Here's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
10 yards.
Throwing is Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Well, Greg, as the season starts, really the season never ends. Think back to the schedule release, the draft has become this multi-day huge.
You're kidding.
Here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
A loss of a yard brings up second down at the
To
47-yard
throw
line.
is Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Leonard Floyd. He had 2 sacks in the opener. Give him one more here in week 2. So back up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Williams. Get it out quickly to Higgins.
What's the play?
He'll be stopped here, short of the first down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. The 49ers out to punt this one, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Saints offense ready for this next possession. Well, Greg, it will be a very busy stretch for the passports. A lot of international games to look forward to. 7 in all outside the U.S. Chiefs and Chargers last week in Sao Paulo. Great ones to follow. Vikings and Steelers in Dublin. Vikings in London playing the Browns the very next week. Broncos and Jets. Rams and Jags, who also play in London week 6 and 7. The Falcons and the Colts are going to be in Germany in Week 10, and then the Commanders and Dolphins wrap up the international slate. That's in Madrid, Week 11. Greg, this has been such an additive part to the NFL season, all of these international games.
Yeah, I can tell you, Mike, having played one of the international games towards the end of the
He's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nolan Smith, he gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
6 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Scrambling to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And nice work there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A throw behind him. They can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Come on, go!
Try and run for the 1st down with Jones. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Saints will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Raymond now to return it. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The 4th quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. He's inside the 40.
Oh, my God.
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win, and you know you're going on the road week 3, that puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season.
Yeah, and how good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank, we're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, Mike, it's just such an ideal way to start. Your fans are excited, the city's excited, everyone in the organization can settle in. So the schedule makers certainly did them a little bit of a favor here, so they've got to take advantage of it. Build off of last week, come out and play well again, and it really sets themselves up for the rest of this season. Mike, when the quarterback pulled this one down, I thought there was enough space that he was going to get it. And I think he did too. Really good effort, but he's going to come up just short.
Crap. He dropped it!
You're
horrible.
Incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Off-balance throw. It's complete.
To number 17.
First and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. This crowd into it now. As we get to 3rd down.
Third down.
To throw, it's Williams.
Pick that.
Oh, the turnover they needed.
Oh my God!
It's intercepted.
Good gracious.
Saints
Oh!
gonna take over.
Amazing.
Their own 28-yard line.
Sensational.
Intercepted.
Astounding.
The Saints
Astonishing.
take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Taking off. And he's gonna get it out of bounds.
Yo, how isn't that a penalty?
First down. Double effort there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Saints. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's going to air one out for
Oh,
Metcalf.
he could one-handed that.
After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They go play action now with Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. To throw again is Milroe. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is going to have the Saints first down by a good couple of yards. As they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th down and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Raymond now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. When you play a tight game and lose, it kind of changes the feeling coming into this week.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. be taken down there.
A loss of 2.
Now on
Brings
second
up
and long.
second down at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed to his left. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Ready.
Throwing is Milrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
The distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll come up for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle of the big target, there. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 10.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. And it's first
We
and
may go
10.
to overtime.
Here's Williams now to throw.
Never mind.
Too much. He goes down. Here's second down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
He'll get up and clock it, and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. Third and long. Here's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout. They'll look to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
And the 49er first down.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here we go, first and goal. Milrow working his way out left. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here's Milrow to throw. That is caught. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, Not ideal, but
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
this game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
27, 49ers 24.
What a win! I'm celebrating with my sisters. Kenzie, say hi.
Just 1 second.
Let's
all that
do it.
remains in the
All right,
football
kick.
game
Kick is
as
off.
the kick is away.
No! No,
And
I
that
flagged.
kick goes
Oh,
out of
oh,
bounds
no.
right away. And that is a big mistake because that ball's
No.
going to be marked beyond
I
the
might have
40
sold
yard
us.
line.
Wait, no, I'm fine.
Here's
We're fine.
first
We're fine.
and 10.
We're fine. Guard.
Here we go. One final play.
Catches. Out of bounds, we win!
It is Adams.
We did it!
A win for the Saints.
We did
They
it!
get the
Yay,
job done here
Maya!
at home,
One more.
And they follow the opening weekend victory.
We win.
with
We win.
another here
We
to
won.
move to 2-0 on the season.
Oh my god.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
Oh, what's wrong? Here. We win. We won. We won it. We did it. We did it. We're the winners. Yeah. We. Oh, my heart.
My heart is actually beating faster than yours. I'm so happy.
I'm glad you're so happy.
I am so.
Good game, Niners.
You know, stop playing on your phone.
Don't do that. All right.
Nice, move your phone better.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, sure smash the like button, subscribe, turn on for more of my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, bye-byes.